Let's make a different and special kind of jollof rice today, goat meat jollof rice. It will be nice to give the regular type of jollof rice a break for a bit, so let's start cooking. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Remy and I make videos from Lagos, Nigeria. Let me take you through the mix of peppers and tomatoes that I'll be using. I'm using some dry tatashe which I have soaked, and the soaked version is what you're looking at right now. Of course, I have tomatoes, I have onion, and I have some bawa, that is shombo, cayenne pepper. I also have atarodo, which is not a lot. I have garlic and ginger there as well, and I'm going to be supplementing atarodo, that's red scotch bonnet, with atabibe, that's dry chili. I've blended everything smoothly, which is what you're looking at, so I'm going to boil this. You don't have to boil, you can cook straight away, but I wasn't ready to cook at the time I blended, and that's why I boiled. This is the goat meat I'm going to be using. I'm also using some of the offal. Of course, goat meat itself, all the offal, just bring them. And I am going to be roasting these in the air fryer instead of frying. This will add flavor to this dish as well, so it's now in the air fryer, and I will just let that do its thing while I start with the stew base for this jollof rice. With my vegetable oil heated up, I'm going to add some chopped onions and let this fry till translucent. I'm not using all the onions, I'm going to keep some for use later, which you will see. I'm going to fry this till translucent before I introduce the tomato paste. This step is very important because tomato paste has this raw taste and smell to it. You want to fry all of that out till it looks crumbly a bit. This also helps with the overall flavor of your jollof rice. If you like the flow of this video, please no need to wait till the end of the video, just hit the like button now. Thank you. Alright, tomato paste is looking good, so I'm going to add thyme, rosemary, bay leaves, all-purpose spice, curry powder. We will fry this for a bit more just to release flavor. I'll put a list of everything I use in the description box so you can check it out. Okay, this is the pepper mix I talked about boiling early on in the video, and like I said, you don't have to boil yours. You can just blend and start cooking with it. I did this just to keep it, and this sort of, helps to cut down cooking time because I won't have to fry for long. But of course, the time it takes to boil is the time it takes to fry. So it's okay if you blend and just start cooking with it. So I'm going to just let this cook for a bit till at least the oil floats on top. It may look like this stew doesn't have enough oil, but trust me, it does. This pepper is so thick that it just soaks up the oil somehow. This is the goat meat stock I'll be using. It's frozen, so I'm just going to throw it into the stew, let it melt and boil before I introduce the rice. Also, I'm going to let this boil first. Taste it because this meat stock is concentrated. So now that it has boiled, I'm going to taste and see if I need to add more stock cube and salt. Of course it did, so I added 2 stock cubes and of course salt to taste. And now that it tastes good, I can introduce my washed rice. This rice has been thoroughly washed. I washed it like 3 times or 4 in fact, till the water was clear. If you're watching this video but haven't subscribed to this channel, or if you've watched my videos a few times but you have not subscribed, please leave me a comment and let me know what I need to do to make you subscribe to this channel. I'll appreciate it. After adding and stirring the rice, I'll cover to cook on medium heat while I check on the goat meat, which is looking so good, so I'm just going to cut this into bits. Now checking on the rice again, and it's starting to look good. There's still quite some amount of water in there, and I'm just trying to stir this and checking if it's soft enough and just needs steam at this point. But unfortunately, the grains were breaking when I checked, and I knew it needed not just steam but a bit more water. Nothing wrong with adding more water. If you check the grains and they are breaking into two, the grains don't need just steam to cook at that point. You need to add a bit more water, and then I had to trap in steam by covering that tiny hole there without using any foil paper, and it worked. At this point, it was looking so good. The grains are no longer breaking. They are still hard, when a bit hard when I chewed, but at this point, I don't need any more water. I'm just going to cover it, set the stove to very low heat, and this will cook to perfection. But let me not lie to you, this pot was so full that I was finding it hard to mix this rice. So I had to take out some. This I'm going to keep in the fridge for use later. To the rest of the jollof rice in the pot, I'm going to add chopped green and red bell peppers, onions, margarine, and the goat meat which I have chopped nicely. And this is the time to now finish up the cooking. Remember I said the rice wasn't soft enough at that time, but now it is soft with the aroma from the green bell peppers, onions, the shine from the margarine, the flavor from the roasted goat meat. This goat meat jollof is a banger. You have to save this recipe somehow, or maybe come back to it when you're ready to make yours. This was yummier, was more flavorful than just the regular jollof rice, and I really want you to try this recipe, and share your feedback with me here on Instagram at foodieremrem. Please don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment with your questions or anything that you may have to share with me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon with another amazing recipe. Take care. Bye bye.